Okay. That's go. UTSA and Fresno State. Let me lit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is my first time getting to call a Fresno State game, and I have been like a Fresno State fan since I was a very small child because I went to every game for as long as I can remember.
I like Josh Allen, huh?
Yes.
Nestled in the San Joaquin Valley, we're in beautiful Fresno, California. And now we bring you the coin toss.
Who let Herb Street and Nestler into this building? I don't know who they're here for. Hey everybody, we got some ECFL action for you in week number 8, season number 7 as Fresno State plays host to those UTSA Road Runners. Howdy everybody, Manny Jones alongside Austin Grant. Austin, we got a great matchup here in the ECFL underway already.
Yes, sir. So psyched for this matchup. This is a matchup I've been waiting for a little while, especially as a lifelong Fresno State fan in real life. Glad to finally be calling a game for them. And I will do my absolute best to not be biased.
It is A-OK. First play of the game, a handoff to Xylo Zoom. Zoom's, of course, the top running rusher on this runner team with 774 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns. He's averages around 6 per carry. He has been deadly in the ground game. And then, of course, a quarterback by Bryce Walker II. Walker to throw. On the right side, he has got his man. Oh, what a truck! That's day and night on the big catch. You love seeing big physical football like that, don't you, Austin?
Yeah, definitely. That was a really good little catch and run from Knight. I think he's one of the newer players here on UTSA because I don't remember seeing him earlier in the season for them.
Nice pass. Walker to Angelo Roman, 10-yard pickup. Of course, the top receiver on this team, you got to talk about big old Bobby Boucher from down in the Bayou, 763 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns. You in the ECFL voted on this. Right now, the prediction right now, 80% of you picked Fresno State to walk away with the win over UTSA. The prediction from Dunn, 35-28 Bulldogs. The read option, and Walker gets put down for a loss of 2. How about that defense and scouting out that read option?
Yeah, definitely. Great rush there. Walker got a little slowed down by his own halfback in Zooms, I believe. But Terry Harrison luckily able to clean that up for the Bulldogs and make that big hit. But they got another option. And nothing.
That was no loss of 4. Kyle Drywall. Wonder if he has a INIL with some construction company, unless Drywall gets the big tackle. And that'll stop UTSA at around midfield here, Austin.
Yeah, definitely. UTSA, they started off kind of hot, able to hit a couple of quick passes to receivers like Roman and Knight, but then they really couldn't do a whole ton from there as Fresno State was able to hold them tough as they tried to switch over to the run game. And I think if you're UTSA, you want to stick to the pass to be able to get some opportunities to hopefully get some points on the board. But Fresno State going to start off here with the pass. Oh, no.
Intercepted by the Roadrunners. Jackson Bridges with the gets picked off by Mac Harrison of UTSA. We need to kind of talk about this Fresno State offense as Jackson Bridges gets picked off by Big Mac Harrison. Harrison with the big INT.
Yeah, definitely good read there from Harrison to jump off that pass. Came in a little bit too low and went right into his hands, and he was ready for it.
Here is Walker to throw, and picked off and caught by the tight end, it looked like over there. But what a great jump by the secondary.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't quite catch a number on who that the deflector was on that, but it looks like it might have been Trevard Lindley making that big play. We got a screen pass, though. Zooms.
He ain't getting much on that screen. It's a gain of 3. It's been a fun week thus far here in season number 7 of the ECFL. We are getting closer and closer and closer towards the playoffs. It's been a fun year thus far. It's going to get more interesting. Walker takes a big hit in the pass for his receiver. He cannot bring in. It'll be incomplete, and they'll be settling for a long field goal. We'll see the kicker is a little bit of a mini Legatron himself. Good snap, good hold, it's on the way, and it's good. What a kick! Some may say kicker for Heisman, but with a kick like that, oh my goodness.
Yeah, definitely impressive kick there from the walk-on kicker, Samoa Joe.
The nation of kickers. He hails from, of course. UTSA takes lead 3-0 with a big return coming in for the Bulldogs with Harry Hammond. Now we're talking about Fresno State's offense, Jackson Bridges, with 19 touchdowns this year, nearly 3,000 yards passing. Unfortunately, did not get his game off on the right way through a pick on his first pass, split shotgun, play action, quick throw down the middle. It's got his man in DJ McFat, and then that is a first down. What can you tell us about Fresno State, this offense, Justin?
Yeah, of course. I unfortunately haven't got to see a whole ton of them so far this season. They have definitely underperformed to, say, the standard of the last couple years, but also you got to keep in mind the fact that this is a team that they got a new quarterback at the helm in Jackson Bridges, and they got a lot of new pieces. And after Dan Norris graduated last year, now they got to retool a little bit, and I think that they still got a lot of talent here, and I would definitely be interested to see how they can finish out these last couple weeks and maybe make a push towards the playoffs.
9-10 here. Bridges taking the snap, throws right down the middle, right to Doug in him, and gets 6. Fresno State, of course, began the year off the right foot. They won their first 3 games and was ranked as high in the ECFL as 3rd, but then dropped their next 4 straight. They have the talent to make things work. This has not gone their way. Nice pass on the out route to the left side of the field. Broken tackle still on his feet. It's ducking him, excuse me. And that'll be another first down. You gotta love those out routes, Austin.
Yeah, definitely. And that, I was going to say, Dog in on one of those returning pieces they've had for a couple seasons now, and he's making some big plays again. As there's another of those returning pieces, Aki Hernandez, making a solid 8-yard catch there. And that's that talent and that experience I was talking about that makes Fresno State a dangerous team once they can get some of these freshmen rolling and get them to start making some solid plays as well.
2nd and 2. Bridges to throw again. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Doug's punching bag gets brought down for a loss of 1. A great jump by the Roadrunners there, and that's the 3rd down and 3. And, the thing is about this team, I'll say this right now, they've lost their last 4 straight. That is very true, but, it's not like these games have been blowouts. It's been close competitive contests. They just have fallen 1 or 2 plays short. 3rd and 3. 3rd and left, and that's going to no one in particular. We need that football back, please. Thank you. And they're going to try to see a long field goal. Try and tie this game up from the right half. Good snap, good hold. It's on the way, and it is good. So we are tied up at 3 with 5:20 to go here in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, there we go. Low scoring affair to start off, thanks to back-to-back traded field goal attempts. That one by the freshman kicker for Fresno State, Shane Knox, putting that one up and in. Not the familiar Shane Knox of mini assembly, but his lesser-known cousin, not spelled at all the same.
The family tree is here in the ECFL getting more and more intriguing as time goes. We have Samoa Joe in here at this game. It's crazy. What moves the movement, of course, big movement. Because I will zoom. He was trying to go left, right, down the middle. Couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. Is getting on this. Come Bob, you laid, as we say here in beautiful Idaho Falls, Idaho. It is 2nd down and 2 with 5 to go. UTSA facing a manageable field situation here. Play action. Oh, he takes a big hit. Bryce Walker, the second, gets hit. The pass incomplete. 3rd down. Good on Walker to throw out of the sack.
Yeah, definitely. Walker just able to release that just at the perfect second to not get sacked and lose a ton of yardage. And Zooms pushes for one, but not enough.
Not enough indeed. They're not going to try and move forward at all. 4th and inches. And they will punt the ball here once again. Manny Jones and Austin Grant here on this call. Glad to be with you here for some ECFL action. Beauty of punt. It'll go to the end zone. That is a touchback. We have more action after this, so stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have more ECFL action. ZZ on the call as those Red Raiders of Texas Tech take on the Sun Devils of Arizona State. Bridges to throw. He's got a deep ball on the left side. He's got his man. He breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Aki Hernandez.
Wow. What a catch and run, Aki Hernandez, and what an absolute bomb of a throw from Jackson Bridges. Finding his man out deep, and then he just shook off the tackle of freshman safety Joe Duncan and ran it all the way to the house for an 80-yard touchdown catch and run.
Wow, my oh my, we knew we'd see the strength of Bridges, his arm strength. He was going to cork that ball loose. And we see it right here. I mean, like, there's the thing that keeps Fresno State in these ball games. They may be 3-4, still fighting for that playoff push, but big plays like that from Bridges will keep them in the playoff hunt. Boucher gets 27, and you know it's early here, Austin. But how about the Fresno State defense allowing just 2 yards per attempt?
Yeah, definitely. That's a solid thing that you want to see from this young defense for the Bulldogs. They may not have a whole ton of experience, but they got some key pieces like Terry Harrison, who are holding it down. But there goes Bryce Walker all the way down the field for 31 yards and a first down.
You know, Walker, not too much of a big rusher, you know. He only has 161 yards. Of course, if you get brought down for a sack, it counts as negative yardage. You're averaging only 1.9 yards per attempt. But I tell you what, you know, Walker can make those big runs when you least expect it. Now they're in some great field position to hand off over to Xylo Zooms. Zooms will just get one, trying to shake off the lineman. 2nd down and 9. It's unique seeing, of course, what different offenses you'll see here in the ECFL. We got a pistol formation here for the road runners. Taking the snap is Walker. Looking on the right side, he is Evan Chisholm. Nice catch. 3rd and manageable here. Awesome.
Yeah, not a bad toss there to Chisholm, as Chisholm was just able to get a foot in bounds, and that's all he needed to get this to 3rd and 1. And Zoom's not able to get there again.
Oh, how
defensive front, just standing tall for the Dogs.
Servo Lando on the tackle. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches, but you love to see what the defense is coming up here for Fresno State. 4th and inches to go. Hand off to Zooms. Zooms chased by 2 Bulldogs. He will get the first on the outside. He had 2 men there, but they did not have the angle, Austin.
From the 24-yard
yeah, exactly. Zooms just getting around the corner enough to get the yards he needed. Luckily, it was a 4th and extremely short. And luckily, he got more than he needed by picking up a good little gain of 4.
Pass to Boucher for a pickup of 5. His first catch of the day. Boucher, of course, the leading receiver on this ECFL team with now 768 receiving yards. So look out for him all game. Head out to Zoom. Zoom breaks one tackle. He will get first. Done by Xylo Zoom. Another first for UTSA.
Yeah, there he goes. 7-yard run there for Zoom. Getting right to the marker and getting it just over the line to pick up that first down and push him into the red zone.
Walker the second on the read option. He gets 6. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. For UTSA this season, they took a Monday night loss to Army back on the 23rd of October, only scoring 16. Strong team. They're trying to step it up big time here. Zoom on the run to the outside. Oh! Picked up by the Bulldogs! The big man's got it! He's got a convoy! Walker brings him down at the 44-yard line!
Wow, what a play. Walker to the, or not Walker, Zooms to the outside, took that hard hit from number 6, Harry Hammond, And then Terry Harrison with the scoop and run back almost to the 50-yard line.
They hope to have the same success they had on their last.
Tell you what, that gash for 40 yards for Harrison felt like 4,000 yards. My, what a big run by the line. He's going to need all the Gatorade he can get. Here's Bridges to throw down the middle. Ooh, took a big hit. Was his receiver, and that pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, tried to find his man there, but not quite able to get it to him. Hard contact, and a good defense for the Roadrunners.
Oh, blitz called up by the Roadrunners. They get to Bridges, but Bridges will not take the sack. He gets rid of that ball incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Long ways to go here. Shotgun, Bridges to throw. He's got forever to throw a deep ball on the left side. It's caught! Oh, my! At the 1-yard line is dog in him. My, oh, my! He does have that dog!
Yeah, what a catch by one of those very experienced and talented receivers in dog in him, making that big catch all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I formation called here for Fresno State. They're still going to throw it, though. Bridges looking for something.
There it is.
Touchdown, Fresno State. He said to Thanos, fine, I will do it myself. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, exactly. Bridges, he waited, saw no one, did a great job to see that hole that his lineman had opened up on the right side of the line, and he just broke his way through it and easily scampered into the end zone from about 2 yards out.
Now there is plenty of time here. We do play 9-minute quarters here in the ECFL. But, I mean, right now, the Bulldogs are on fire! Nice turn by Bobby Boucher. Now, Austin, what do you think UTSA needs to do to get themselves back into this matchup?
Yeah, I think ultimately you got to get going what is your bread and butter. And yes, you got a good running back. Yes, you got a good running attack. But ultimately, maybe try some of those passes to go a little bit deeper. Test this secondary. It's a young secondary, and I think if you want to get opportunity to get back into this game, and I mean, you're not that far out right now. You're down by 14. You still got a big opportunity, as there was the pass tonight on that last play for 8 yards. But UTSA, there it is. Just like I said, you got to pass it. You got to hit those intermediate and deeper routes, and hopefully that will get you downfield faster.
Thank you, Austin. Of course, Austin being your local armchair offensive coordinator. 1st and 10, 1:04 to go. Slant route called, and he just could not hang on to that one. Great pressure by the Bulldogs. They'll bring up 2nd down and 10. It's been a fun week here of ECFL. We'll talk more about what's happened in the previous week as we go to the 2nd quarter. And out to Xylo Zooms on the right side. Zoom, that's a block. He gets some space, and Xylo Zooms gets brought in the 36 for a big pickup for the Roadrunners.
Yeah, definitely solid run there from Zoom, bouncing all the way to the outside, and that was a good 1st down pickup for Xylo Zoom.
Under a minute to go here in this 1st quarter. We are glad to have you with us here for some ECFL action. Bryce Walker, the 2nd in the shotgun. Man in motion. And here's at the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw down the middle. He's got Roman. He gains 6. Sparrow on the tackle. 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, solid little catch from Roman, picking up 6 there. As I think this is probably what they're going to need to start doing if they're UTSA. These passes seem to be working a lot more than the run so far. But then there's also some good defense from Fresno State when they are trying to make those short passes. They're hitting it out of their hands before they can entirely haul it in. Some solid, tough coverage and defense from the Bulldogs so far.
Pistol, 3rd and 4. Quick throw by Walker on the left side. He's got his man on the screen. He breaks it. Roman gets 11. 1st down for the Roadrunners. They are having these methodical series, short passes, getting the 1st down. It's a big way to get yourselves back into this game like this. Read option. Walker. Big hit. He gains 3. He's a tough kid. He will be just fine. That will bring us, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2nd quarter with Fresno State in control. 17-3 thus far in the early going. A quick peek at some other action here in the ECFL. We've had quite a week of football here in the ECFL as they're driving on the field, trying to get some points on the board. Handoff, that's right to Zooms. Zooms will get nothing, 3-7. Other scores on a Halloween night. App State beat Cincy 20-21. The Bison of Dakota State took down Coastal 65-21. Wake Forest over Rutgers 17-10. And the Raging Cajuns over the Terrapins 48-29. Big throw is 3rd and 7. It's incomplete. Couldn't hold on to that one, Austin.
Yeah, definitely solid defense, like I said, from Fresno State. Good play there to break it up by Emerson Sparrow, the sophomore free safety. And we got a field goal attempt. That is good.
Nice, simple chip shot field goal there. Of course, you never know when it comes to these kickers, of course. But, hey, good kick. It's 17-6. They are still in this ball game. It is only the second quarter of play. If you're just joining us, make sure you hit that get checked into the giveaway and have a chance to earn yourself some elite coin. Other games that happened in this week, of course, they were over the Aztecs 41-23. The Northwestern over the Beavers of Oregon State 51-38. Handoff, that's one of our first run games to Quinn James for a 3-yard pickup. You think Fresno State might be trying to open up their playbook, Austin?
Maybe so. I mean, they've done a lot of passing. Haven't seen them really run it a whole ton outside of Bridges' touchdown run. But they got a good, solid running back there in Quinn James, and I think this is that opportunity to give it to him. Now that you've shown them your passing game, show them the running game. Get them off the passes, and hopefully that'll get you an opportunity to spread this lead out even more.
3rd and inches here for the Bulldogs. Fullback in, number 7. It's a play-action play by Ridges right towards the back. He can't bring it in incomplete. It will be 4th down. Will they go for it here? No, we'll bring the punting unit on.
And they defended it very well.
Yeah, tough pass there from Bridges. He was looking for his receiver, but just couldn't quite get it to him. It looked like it was there, but just a good, solid defense from UTSA, as now UTSA will get the ball back after that good defensive stop.
We'll see if they can find pay dirt. There's a look, of course, of the offenses thus far. Evenly matched. Doesn't really reflect the score here, of course. 17-6. Walker, first ball, it's bad and incomplete. I mean, I'll tell you this right now. How about the hard-hitting Bulldogs today, Austin? They are just, anytime they get a ball there, they're trying to jar that ball loose and force a deflected pass or a fumble. 2nd down and 10 here. Split shotgun. Walker to throw. Deep ball. Caught. Big first down by Alvin Chisholm.
Yeah, good read from Walker. Chisholm just broke free, put that little out route to the outside, and he found that little space in between the two corners, and he took advantage of it.
1st and 10. Now the UTSA runners are at midfield. Man goes in motion. Walker to throw off his back foot, batted incomplete. Anastasio Romanov from the deflection.
Yeah, solid defense from Romanov. Could have had a pick, but just couldn't hold on to it there.
Just wasn't able to make anything happen there. Zooms on the run. Zooms breaks that tackle. Still his feet. Right, he gets a first down. A pickup of 11. The clock will stop, as customary here in the World College Football world. Nice pickup, though. Henry Hammond with his 8th tackle already, folks. We're just in the 2nd quarter. Here is Walker throw, going to take off with it. And he will, got surrounded there. Makes a 2nd and inches.
Yeah, there it is. Good run from Walker. Harrison with a solid hit to stop him short, but it's not going to be too far a gain here for them to get the first down. Hand off to Zooms. Zooms with room. Woo!
Pick up 11 by Zoom. He's got 68, averaging 5.7 a carry. Just a little bit close to his average this season, where he's averaging 5.8. He's done very well. This is a very efficient running back here in the ECFL. Walker, the 2nd to throw on the left side. He's got Roman for 5. Those out routes, so effective.
Yeah, definitely. Out routes have seemed to be the correct and the best plan of attack here so far for UTSA on the passing game. it's worked well. It's been effective, and well, also the run game seems to be working a little bit now. Zoom's starting to get his legs moving. But yeah, those out routes to Roman for the most part and Chisholm have really been a good play to go to for the Roadrunners.
3rd and 1 to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobby Boucher. The Roadrunners finally find the end zone. Who else but their top receiver?
The receivers made a concerted effort to get into the
Yeah, definitely. Great play by Boucher. He ran the route, but then he just had to break away from it. And luckily, he made a good, quick play to go the opposite direction, and the opposite direction was what was wide open.
He splits the uprights with the
Hey, what a football IQ there, Bobby Boucher. The coach loves it, I know that for sure. After Fresno State jumped out to a 17-3 lead, it is now 17-13. Roadrunners trying to claw themselves back in with all the time they have in the world. Brett Tavian with the return. So, once again, Manny Jones alongside Austin Grant. Don't mind Nessler and Herb Street. They're trying to get it on our Thunder. They're trying to hop on this Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and 10. Bridges to throw on the right side. He's got his kicks. It's hit out of the first down game.
Yeah, good catch there from Hernandez, as now he is already over 100 yards receiving on the game thanks to that big 80-yard catch earlier on for the touchdown. But he's already got a really good game going. 3 receptions, 104 yards, and a touchdown.
1st and 10. Bridges to throw once again. Well, with the nice pass. It's 5 yards. I mean, I've noticed this a lot. You know, these routes you've ever run, lots of curl routes, lots of corner routes, just to get themselves away from the secondary.
Yeah, definitely. Really good catch there from Dog Inham on the outside. They're just trying to cut up the secondary and make some good plays. And Bridges just stiff arms a man in the face. My goodness.
How often do you see that? That is a rarity. That was a vicious stiff arm. He just sent that man the shadow realm. Good Lord, that's a Derrick Henry-like stiff arm. 1st down and 10. Bridges to throw, he just gets it incomplete. We need that football back, please, once again. Can we get it? We need it back, please. Thank you. 2nd down and 10 here at midfield. Fresno State leads UTSA 17-13. A handoff right to Quinn. Quinn breaks free, gets 11. Powerful run by Quinn James.
Yeah, definitely great run by Quinn James, running right up the gut and taking that one right through the middle and into UTSA territory for another 1st down. Oh! Ooh.
Trayvon Carter almost had a nice read on that ball and could have been Jackson Bridges' 2nd pick of the night. However, it does not turn out that way. It'll fall to the turf at 2nd down and 10. Bridges now. With another guy. He's breaks free. The hotness of Jackson Bridges. What in the world, Austin?
Yeah, Bridges is doing a good job to fight his way for only 4 yards, but it was a tough, hard-earned 4 yards. Shaking off a man, stiff-arming a man, sliding under a man. Literally anything he could have done to get through that obstacle course of defenders. As Dog Inham makes the 4-yard catch, and it's going to be a 4th and 2 and another long field goal.
And kicker can make him this. He made it from 48 earlier in the game. Trying to go up, back up by a touchdown. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good.
Yeah, there it is. Another big kick for Fresno State. Now they're up again by 7. And hopefully they can hold on to this and extend the lead. But we will have to see what UTSA can do to respond. See if their offense can stay hot and maybe tie this ball game up on this drive. Oh, we got a big run back.
Right here,
all the way.
Oh, my goodness. It is gone. Touchdown, 100 yards.
Well, forget what I said about an offensive drive needing to be put together. Bobby Boucher just ran into the house. My goodness. He can only catch. He can catch some kickoffs, and he can take them back to the house.
What a return by Bobby Boucher, and this game is tied up. That's what we call in the business the sportscaster's jinx, ladies and gentlemen. You have witnessed it here in the ECFL.
Guess so.
Here's the return, of course, by Fresno State, being Harry Hammond getting 24. I mean, it's runs that happen. What do you think Fresno State can do to get themselves to with UTSA?
Well, yeah, I think ultimately you just got to stick to what's been working pretty much all game. You got to make your offense run for you, and you got to get those passes off and make smart decisions. Bridges got to keep making smart throws and throwing it to his good, solid, talented, experienced receivers, and hopefully that'll get them going here.
Man in motion for the Bulldogs with under 4 to go in this first half of play. Bridges to throw, he's got his man. That being Brett Tavian for his first catch of the night. And it'll be 3rd and 6 to go.
Yeah, I saw a little catch from Tavian picking up 4. Setting up a 3rd and 6. So, not maybe a desirable setup. We'll have to see here. James, nothing.
Well, unique seeing a run Quinian Sakiums on the TFL. And that'll bring up 4th and 9. I mean, you know, you've had a great passing attack. You somewhat question the call to run it there.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a very interesting play call from the coach. I think maybe he was thinking, let's throw off the defense. Well, the defense was not thrown off whatsoever. They were just hovering around the line, knowing that that was maybe an option, and they had a blitz coming, and it worked.
The Southern start at the 44-yard line. Welcome on in. XABC 90. Welcome on in. 1st and 10. Walker to throw on the right side. He's got some room to work with. Breaks the tackle. Gets brought down. It's Caden Sanchez, number 28. If you're just joining us, Fresno State led 17-3 at the end of the first. But then UTSA has gotten hot. They threw a touchdown to Bobby Boucher, and that same man, Mr. Bobby Boucher, returned a kick 100 yards to tie the ball game up. These two teams are both good. They've just had some rough luck in these games. Hand off to Zylo Zooms. He's going to walk in there. Touchdown, Zylo Zooms. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
My goodness. That man found his little hole that he needed, and he just shook off a man, and no issues for Zylo Zooms as he had open field for days in front of him.
It's a tale of 2 quarters right now. Kick is good. You know, it's a tale of 2 quarters, Austin. You know, UTSA only scored 3. Fresno State led 17-3 first quarter, and now it's a completely different ball game here.
Yeah, definitely. Fresno State's now behind the 8 ball, only down by 7, but they have just slowed down tremendously, and UTSA has done nothing but heat up, both on the ground, through the air, in the kick return game, special teams, you name it, they're succeeding at it right now, and I think Fresno State's got to find something to do to be able to bounce back and hopefully get a drive going here. That might be it.
Catch, 22-yard pickup brings up 1st down and 10. And that might be what they need to get something going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's to us once again, Matty Jones alongside Austin Grant over here with this game. If you'd like to call games with the ECFL, hit up our broadcast manager. Hop on into join our broadcasting. You will get 100,000 elite coin for calling our games. We're just going to take off with it here. He'll get a nice gain of 8. He scanned the field going through his progressions, but could not find much of anything. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, definitely. Good little run there from Bridges, picking up 8. But like you said, get in here, call some games if you would have ever even slightly been interested in doing some broadcasting. We can use some more commentators here, and you can get some nice in-game coin to be able to upgrade your player and get better faster and help improve your team as a whole.
1st and 10. Fresno State marching in the field right now. Bridges to throw. Down the middle, takes a big hit, does DJ McFadden, but he gets a nice pickup of 7.
Yeah, good little catch with McFadden for 7.
Nice pass. Once again, this is not the end of our ECFL action tonight. Later tonight at 8:30 Eastern, whenever this game wraps up, this game might be going a bit Broadway, folks. Texas Tech and Arizona State, and with ZZ on the call. Later tonight, 2nd and 3. Nice pass. Oh, it's intercepted! That was a missile picked off by the Roadrunners. And another turnover, not what Bridges wanted, as Caleb Lakins gets the INT.
Yeah, extremely costly pick there from Fresno State. Just as they were starting to get a little bit of momentum there. The pick on the other side, Caleb Leakins something with that pick. And now UTSA's got momentum, and they're looking to keep it going. Let's see. Oh, but we got a sack on the other side.
Walker the second takes a big hit. Right then and there, 2nd and 16. This defense trying to keep the Bulldogs in it. Walker the second to throw deep. Buck to the left side. He's done. He got his man. First down. Toe drag swag, as Zio says, by Alvin Chisholm for a first down.
Yeah, what a catch by Chisholm. Get a foot in bounds, make the catch, get a first down. That's what the Roadrunners have been doing, and that's what they're going to stick with until it stops working.
Minute 30 to go here in this first half. Walker protected well, pressure coming, dumps it off to the left side. Oh, by Zooms! Zooms! Still on his feet. He gets knocked out of bounds after a 21-yard gain. What a throw!
Yeah, what a play there. A little out right out of the backfield type situation to Zooms. Zooms ran over a man, just trucked the living daylights out of number 41, Yvonne Essence. Sorry about that, Rodria. But you got trucked, and unfortunately, I know how that feels.
1st and 10. Walker, he's got Sanchez, 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5. 2 timeouts left here for UTSA to work with. They're not calling one here. We will see one possibly as we go to the final minute to play in this first half. Pistol formation for the Roadrunners. Walker to throw. On the right side, he's his man in Chisholm. A timeout call by the Roadrunners. Clock does stop with a first down.
His quarterback still has
good little play there to pick up that first down to Chisholm.
Walker down the middle, and his man Bobby Boucher just could not bring it in. 2nd down and 10. Fresno State will get second half ball, so it's a great opportunity for the Bulldogs to possibly regroup and figure out what to do in this second half. Walker, 50 seconds to go, is going to scramble, get rid of it, and that pass was to Casper, the friendly receiver, and by that I mean no one. Trevor Lindsay gets credited with the coverage, or Lindley, excuse me. 3rd and long here. Pistol once again for the Royals. I love that pistol formation. On the middle. Ooh. And it gets broken up again. It's 4th down.
Yeah, that's a solid defense from Fresno State, forcing another field goal attempt for UTSA. But hopefully keeping it to a 10-point game, and it will be that 10-point game.
30-20, your score with 44 to go here in this second quarter. Now, if you're Fresno State, you do get second half ball. Do you try and march down the field with this limited amount of time?
I think you take the chance here. You're down by 10. Yes, you get the ball back to start off the second half, but get that momentum heading into the locker room. You still got 3 timeouts. You still got no huddle. You can still do whatever you can here to get downfield very quickly, and I'm interested to see if they're going to do it. This first play, I think, will dictate it. Let's see.
Down the right side, they go. Their man on the right side, dog at him. 2nd and 9. Thankfully, the clock does stop when you hop out of bounds. They got time to work with, but they're going to need to take a shot or two. In field goal range. Nice pass by McFadden. Only gets 4. No timeout called. So it's 3rd down and 5, and that will end up being it for the first half of play. 30-20 is your score here from beautiful Fresno, California, as the Roadrunners of San Antonio lead Fresno State by the score of 30-20. Austin, what did you see right in that first half from both those two teams?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a lot of fun both sides of the ball. Fresno State got off to a really hot start, both offensively and defensively, with some big catch and runs and some big touchdowns, big plays like those ones you see there on those couple highlight plays here. They got off to an early lead, 17-3, but then UTSA able to bounce back, get it to their big guys, get it to their talented players, and luckily Bobby Boucher and Xylo Zooms have made some solid plays for them, and that is ultimately the reason they're up 30-20 right now, and they're looking to take advantage of this right now. Fresno State gets the ball to start the second half, and so while UTSA has owned time of possession to this point, Fresno State's still got an opportunity. You get the ball back here. Yes, you made some mistakes in committing some costly turnovers, but you got to turn it around here. Make some good plays on offense. Get the run game going. You got time. You got the ball. This is your chance to be able to make this game a little bit closer.
Two turnovers, of course, Fresno State. The Rollers dominate the Bulldogs in the ground game. And you mentioned the TOP, Austin. Of course, 10 minutes, 18 seconds for UTSA. 7 minutes, 42 for Fresno State. And that can be a big reason as to why teams lose or win games. They just don't hold on to the ball long enough to begin with. Harry Hammond gets the return. That'll be first down and 10. Bridges, of course, leads on high-powered passing attack for Fresno State. It's had some good play. A rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown here in tonight's contest. Handoff, of course, to Quinn James. Do you think this could be a good thing to get that ground game going here, Austin?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you got a solid running back in Quinn James. He can make some good runs. I think you just got to trust him and set up some good play calls to be able to get his legs going on the ground and still mix in those passes, or just have Bridges run it himself and get a first down.
How about the power of Bridges, an 8-yard pickup? It's first and 10. Bridges averaging nearly 6.5 per carry. He's got some decent speed to work with to get to that outside edge and make something happen. First and 10. Down the middle. Nice catch made by Tavian for 5 yards. I mean, you see... Go on, Austin?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, I was just going to say, there you see a little route to Tavian and starting to pick apart the defense, maybe at least a little bit, get downfield, chunk by chunk, step by step.
Their own 39-yard line.
They're going to want to try and get some time to that clock because they're definitely going to need to gain more time possession as this game goes on. 2nd and 5. Look at that nice... guys, man! That's a touchdown! DJ McFadden! 61 yards!
Oh, my. What a pass. Jackson Bridges. Another big-arm Fresno State quarterback. And that is a familiar sight to a lifelong Fresno State fan here. Throw it deep, throw it long. You got a touchdown down the field. What a catch, what a run, what a touchdown. 61 yards, and it is now a 3-point game again.
That looks like a deep ball. The deep ball you'd see plenty at Fresno State. I'll tell you what, I've been watching plenty of that football just to get myself ready for this. What a nice return. That's right by Bobby Boucher gets the 31-yard line. I mean, now should you panic here if you're UTSA? Your defense gave up a big touchdown, but you're up by 3. Should they be panicking?
I don't think so. I think UTSA feels confident in what they can do offensively, and I think that if you're UTSA, you just got to stick with it and make the plays that have been working for you. Get it to those receivers, get it downfield, work with what works best for your team and your offense, because, yes, you haven't had an offensive drive in a little bit, but you haven't made any mistakes on offense in a while, so that's the nice plus of not having the ball for a little bit.
Emerson Sperron with a deflection as it's quickly 3rd down and 4 here for the Roadrunners. Hand off to Zoom. Zoom makes one tackle. He was going to fight, and he gets the first down. How about that? I mean, there was a guy there. He could have bumped it up there for a loss, but he fights to get the first.
Yeah, good run from Zoom to just get his way downfield, pick up a first down for UTSA.
Oh, yeah, in essence with the deflection. He could have had the pick, but my, oh my. What a nice read by Yvonne Essence.
Yeah, great defensive play there from Essence, getting up, almost picking it, but not quite able to.
Ooh. Kick explosive pickup on that catch. First down and 10. I mean, UTSA looking good in that passing attack. They played a nice, efficient game of football thus far. They're trying to keep it that way. 41-yard line there right now in Fresno State. Walker, quick throw. It's intercepted by the Bulldogs. And do you have a convoy? I think that is that Harry Hammond.
Nope.
That is Yvonne Essence finally gets that pick. My, oh my. That's not sportscaster jinx again, ladies and gentlemen, as Yvonne Essence picks off Walker the second, and Fresno State Austin takes the lead.
Yeah, definitely. Essence getting the revenge for dropping that pick on the previous play. Able to bounce back there and make a solid pick six there, as there was an opportunity and she took it and ran it to the house. It is now another Fresno State lead, as they are now up by 14. I mean, up by 4. They had a 14-0 run.
This game's unique, man. I tell you what, I mean, Fresno State is up to a great start in the first half. They stumble in the second, then they're up to a great start in the second half. It's just unique. Zoom gets 11, but Plain Belief has a great point. I'll tell you what, you never know what will happen. These games can go into so many different ways here in the ECFL. Brings up 1st and 10 here at that first down for UTSA. Another handoff to Zooms. Zooms looking for more. He gets another first down.
Yeah, definitely Zooms getting the legs moving and getting downfield, making plays. And ultimately, that's what you need if UTSA. Work with what's been working for you and get downfield.
Here's Walker on the scramble. Walker gets down by 3 Bulldogs. What it takes to get him down. Gonna be 2nd down and 3. Emerson Sproul on the tackle. 3-4-30 is your score if you're just joining us here in beautiful Fresno, California. And off to Zoom. Zooms gets a nice run. He gets another big pick. The Oklahoma State warm out there. It's starting to cool down, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Not too much in the Northern California region, but ain't too shabby right now. Read option. There goes Walker. He gets caught down. Barely any pickup there by Walker, Austin.
Yeah, Walker not able to quite bounce it to the outside. Looked like he had a chance, but Terry Harrison with the drag down from behind.
2nd and 9. Back to Zooms again. Zooms got a large hole to work with. He gets another big first down. And how about that whole line, Austin? They are providing some great blocking for Xylo Zooms.
Yeah, definitely. This O-line standing tall, making big blocks. And Zooms is just quick enough and just fast enough and strong enough to make the plays to fight his way downfield, find those open holes, and get the yards he needs.
4-yard gain by Zooms. He's up to 161, averaging now 8 per carry. If Fresno State wants to win this, ball gonna have to slow down Xylo Zooms. Pistol formation, Sanchez in motion. And off to Zooms again. Zooms gonna score. He walks in there. It's just too easy for him. And the Road Runners take the lead back.
Yeah, there he goes. Xylo Zooms finds he has quick vision, he got quick moves, and he quickly found that hole right up the gut and danced his way into the end zone to make this back to a 37-34 game. UTSA up by 3.
Boy, this offense right now is
big plays happen when they matter most here in the ECFL. What a big shake off by Harry Hammond. Now Fresno State, of course, now back down by 3. We'll see if their hot start can continue here in this third quarter, excuse me. They had a great start in the first. Look how a little slow back in the fourth. A quick screen to start things off here. Oh, 2 stiff bars by Quinn James, the toughest of that running back, to try and make any effort he can to get positive yards for the Bulldogs. This second half, the third quarter going on just a little bit quicker. That's a long drive by both these two teams. Bridges. Nice pass. It's intercepted by Matt Harrison, who picked him off of his first pass of the game. 3rd and 3, Austin.
Yeah, definitely intrigued to see what Fresno State can do here. There goes James, 9-yard pickup on the ground. Maybe that's what they need to do, get the ground game going.
Only 8 carries thus far for James. He's averaging over 5 per carry. And off back to James, and he took a big hit. I think that was indeed Dick Dastardly, former competitor of the Wacky Races, gets the tackle for a loss on Quinn. James bring up 2nd down and 11. Ace formation, empty backfield, quick throw by Bridges. Nice gain to Aki Hernandez for 10. 3rd down and 1. Aki Hernandez has been a bit quiet. It's that big touchdown, but he's got 2 passes caught since then. He's over 100 yards on the day. Behind him is James. Gotta be a handoff. James down a little bit more. Not a bad run. The blocking big there for Fresno. Another 1st down.
Yeah, there he goes. Quinn James starting to get hot on the ground, making some good little runs, and he's starting to prove that he wants to be a part of this offensive game here tonight as well.
James is the handoff, and he does not get much of anything. Likens gets the tackle right on Quinn James. Nice seeing the pass, the run game going late. I mean, if Fresno State takes the lead, they don't have the run game going. It might be tough for them to get things going. Try to close the game if they can take the lead. Oh, goodness. Aki Hernandez takes a catch, but he gets a big hit for his catch, and my, oh my.
Yeah, good catch from Hernandez, but then just taking an absolute lick there.
What a big hit. Bridges. Well protected, nice pass. He's got Juniper Sutherland, 1st down.
Yeah, good catch from Sutherland, the tight end, making a good little catch and run there for a 1st down. Now they're knocking on the door of the red zone for Fresno State here.
There's a throw again down the middle. He's giving him 7 yards. I mean, the big hits these Bulldogs are taking.
Yeah, they're tough. They're strong. Just like that man said, in his name alone, he got that dog in him, and so does Fresno State. Taking hard hits and not even batting an eye at it.
2nd and 3, shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. A quick screen to Quinn. He's got 2, and that brings up 3rd down and short. Could do the run game here, shouldn't we, Austin?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. 3rd and 1, short one here. Looks like we got an offset I formation. Right under center is Bridges. Yep, handoff James. James out of the outside. Did he get it? Nope.
Just a couple inches short of the 1st down marker, and they lose something for the field goal to tie it up. Interesting decision here, of course. A nice long drive, though, by the Bulldogs. This kicker will kick it on the way. It was good. So this game is tied up, but Austin, do you like the call to settle for the field goal here?
I think it's an interesting call. I don't want to say that I don't know if I like it per se. But I think as a team, you got to just take what you can get here and realize you're only down by 3, and that even if UTSA was to score here, you can still tie it on the next drive by getting it into the end zone and not having to possibly create a bigger hole for yourself by taking that risk of going for it on 4th down and just going ahead and taking those easy points from your kicker.
Nonetheless, it is tied up at 37 apiece. Welcome in again if you're just joining us late here. Manny Jones alongside Austin Grant with this big ECFL action. Right afterwards, we shall have Texas Tech and Arizona State. And what a game that will be. Head out to Zoom. Zoom takes off 1 minute. Still on his feet. Zoom's another stick. He gets 8. A hard-fought 8 yards.
Yeah, good run from Zooms. He got to the outside. He bounced it around, and then he just fought off another man to pick up a solid 8-yard run there.
2nd down and 2. Another read option this time. Walker. At the 1st down marker. He gets 2. It brings up 3rd and inches. We are approaching, of course, 1 more minute to go here in this third quarter.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Yeah, time running short here. Let's see what happens.
That throw down the middle is got. Is man another first down this time? That's Angelo Roman, his 6th catch of the night.
5-yard line. First down.
Another hand up this time to Zoom. Zoom makes one tackle. He is still on his feet. Austin, does that man have soap on his legs somewhere? It's insane.
I have no clue. I feel like I'm watching again the Derrick Henry and like Alabama type stuff again. Where when I started watching the game when they were playing in the CFP, I was like, who the heck is this man? And does he have butter on his hair or something? Goodness gracious.
I don't know, but it's quite easy to see what's happening. Charles Jones gets 3 yards, brings up 3rd and manageable. He is just 5 away from a 200-yard performance. Harry him with 13 tackles on the night. Right now, UTSA 4 for 10 on 3rd down. Not their best night, but it could be worse.
Very true, very true.
That is going to take a sack. Walker gets brought down for the sack. And ladies and gentlemen of the ECFL, get your 4s out. We are knotted up. 37-37 UTSA and Fresno State. Get them 4s out. We got a great game for you. UTSA will have to punt the football. Servo Lando on that sack.
Yeah, definitely. Great play by Landau as he's able to get into the backfield, bring down Walker, and get the ball back into the hands of this Fresno State offense.
So far, again, it's been a fantastic game we are seeing here. It's going to be a fantastic finish from Fresno, California. Jackson Bridges to get this first pass on the way, gets it right to the left side. That's the DJ McFadden for 4. 2nd down and 6. He's over 100 yards today.
From their own 24-yard.
Yeah, definitely. Good little catch there. 4 yards, not bad.
Very good indeed. Bridges a throw again. Looking for someone in the middle. He is dogging him. Another 12-yard gain. You see them going to dogging him a lot more as this game gets closer to its climax.
Yeah, I think so. I think if Fresno State wants to take a chance to get the lead here, they're going to go to their top targets and dog in him and Aki Hernandez. And there goes Quinn James. Rolling,
James will not be brought down. Boy, what a big pickup. Not just one guy shoving down, but 2 guys shoving down. That might be even worth a double yoy. First down, Fresno State.
Yeah, epic play there. What a little catch and run from Quinn James for 15.
Another around midfield. Quick throw, a screen to the right side. That is to his man for a 4-yard gain, Brett Tavian. 2nd down and 6. Make sure you've checked into our giveaway. If you hit that type up claim, and you'll get yourself those sweet elite coins. 2nd down and 6. But he's going to take off with it. He's got some room. He's sliding down, wants to protect himself. He gets a first down.
Yeah, good run from Bridges, scrambling down past the first down marker, sliding his way past 35 for Fresno State. First down.
Great coverage by Carter, it looks like. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
The 8th play of the series.
Yeah, good defense there.
It's crazy stuff we're seeing here, Austin. Quick throw again. My Bridges gets the 2. That's Quinn James. Hey, dare I say, Quinn could be a good receiver in this league.
Yeah, honestly, he's got a lot of talent. He's a good player, a young player, and he's making plays like that. And, yeah, he's a solid player here for Fresno State, and I am sure they are glad to have a running back who can also catch.
Reminds me a bit of Charlie Garner back in the day. 1st and 10. Bridges with well-protected line of throw. On the left side, he is just to no one in particular. Nice head by that cheerleader over there. I would give her a scholarship. I'm telling you right now, if she can make a catch like that, you give her a scholarship. Second down and 10. A handoff. Ooh, does not get much. I have been confirmed, of course, in the chat. Quinn is actually a converted wide receiver.
Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I knew he was around for a little bit, so.
Thank you for the tidbits. We love learning more about these teams here in the ECFL. 3rd and 11. Under 7 to go in regulation. Shotgun formation here for the Bulldogs. Bridges. A screen that is snuffed out by the Road Runners. That's 4th and 14. A loss of 3.
Yeah, tough play call there on the screen pass. Ended up losing 3. And now they got to settle for a field goal. See if they can at least get a 3-point lead here.
Kicker's made all 3 of his kicks tonight on the way, and it is good. So State takes the lead, 40-37.
That's what a good kicker can do.
Yeah, great little field goal attempt there from Fresno State, taking the lead any way they can. 3-point lead at this point. Now your defense has got to stand tall if you want to be able to hold on to hope and hopefully get a win here tonight at home.
Could still go either way.
Of course, we're hoping everyone here is enjoying this game, sitting on the edge of your seats right here in beautiful Fresno, California. Nice pickup by Xylo Zoom. That puts him over the 200-yard mark here at Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California. 2nd and 4. Pistol formation again for the Road Runners. Walker goes down his left side. He's got Caden Sanchez for 8, another first down. Those screens are coming into a big play here for the Road Runners.
Yeah, definitely. They're starting to get those passing plays open to Sanchez and Roman and Knight and whoever they can. And it seems to be working when they do take that opportunity and that risk to throw it to those guys.
Read option gets 3 for Walker. It's 2nd down and 7. Servo Landau on the tackle as they're already approaching midfield here in Fresno. Man goes in motion. That's Sanchez. 2nd and 7. Quick throw on the slant. That's the Alvin Chisholm. 10-yard pickup, 1st and 10. Once again, our coverage does not end here tonight. Afterwards, we'll have Texas Tech and Arizona State with ZZ on the call. Should be a darn good battle in the desert between the Red Raiders and the Sun Devils. 1st and 10. Walker. They said, nice shot. He's got Boucher, the toe drag swag. And that's another first down for Boucher.
It stretches the defense when they're expecting.
I don't know how he got that. I mean, well, he might have had some shaky coverage there. It's 1st and 10. A read option. Nice option, doesn't get much though. Nice coverage, of course, by the Bulldogs of Fresno State. Did my broadcast partner lose his microphone for a second?
No, I'm here. We're good.
I heard some sounds, of course. Not sure if a partner lost his microphone in the stand. We got to get that mic back. That's the case. It's 6. It's 3rd and short. Here's Grant. Big play coming up here for the Road Runners.
Yeah, here we go. UTSA, 3rd and short. See what they can do here.
Read option. It's down for a loss is Walker. What a tackle by Thaddeus Guy. Some might be saying he is the guy. It's 4th and 3. And we'll see the field goal unit on here for the Road Runners.
Yeah, great read there from Guy to be able to have those 2 defenders back there to stop both the running back and the quarterback. And a missed field goal!
Oh, it's no good from UTSA. He hooked it wide to the left. It is no good. And Fresno State, with 4:15 to go in this 4th quarter, if they get a nice drive going, they could put this game to bed.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens here with this Fresno State offense. We got
Jamison Price with the coverage. It's 2nd down and 10. That could have been disastrous.
2nd down.
Yeah, definitely. That could have been a very, very nasty pick for UTSA. And they could have really switched the momentum here. James only getting 1 there, quickly met by a few UTSA defenders, led by number 58, Jamison Price, making 2 big plays in a row.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. 4 for 10 on 3rd down. All the Bulldogs, they're trying to build off a big possible momentum shifter here in this game. 3rd and 9. Bridges. Left side's got his man wide open. Big hit. He'll just be a yard short.
400 yards.
Yeah, good catch from Tavian picking up 7. Now you got to decide. You're going to go for it, you're going to punt. Let's see.
He's had a great game.
We'll see what they have cooking. They will punt the football away here. Only a yard to gain, but still they are looking to see. We're trying to pin them deep, make them work for every yard they have to gain. Nice punt on the way here. Returned. I believe that's Brown 7-yard pickup, and UTSA will have another chance at it.
You know this is a real
with 3:24 to work with, they're at the 34-yard line. Folks, don't be chewing off your own fingernails now. We got a good game here. Zooms gets no gain. What a hit he took.
Yeah, Harry Hammond, my goodness. 17 tackles. Canes put him on the nomination for Player of the Week.
Good.
He's looking good.
Goodness gracious. He's been an impact player over this field today. Zooms with a 2-yard pickup in the screen. That brings up 3rd down and 8 here. Under 3 minutes to go. Bulldogs trying to hold on. They won their first 3 games in a row. However, they've lost 4 straight. Nice pass. It's short today and night. It's only 4th and 1. They are going to punt here.
Okay. Interesting call.
Realizing. And that's going to be down at about the 20. Do you like the call here, Austin?
No, I don't. UTSA had an opportunity, and I think they should have taken it. Yes, you could have risked putting Fresno State in good field position, but you got to trust your man. You got to trust the ground game without the Xylo Zooms. Yes, they made some stops, but also you got to keep in mind that this Fresno State offense can get rolling. And I don't know. Do you trust your defense that much? I guess they do.
P. Hernandez gets the catch for 10 yards, and we're going to see Fresno State now work some clock empty backfield. There is still a chance, of course, for either of these teams to pull away the win here. Only a 3-point lead. Both these two have all their timeouts. And the clock is a ticking and a moving. Empty backfield. Bridges. Down the throw. Oh, complete by Price. That'll stop the clock.
Yeah, solid defense from Price again, batting that one down to be able to stop the clock here and not have to waste the timeout.
Rather than go with a run there, they'll do it here to Quinn James. James gets only 2 and a timeout called by the Roadrunners.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.
3rd and 8. Shotgun formation here for Fresno State. Bridges a throw. On the right sideline.
He's tackled in the open field.
First down, rock the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that might do it. Brett Tavian going up big, going up strong, making the catch. And another Fresno State first down.
Wow, Quinn James gets 7 final timeout called. My oh my, I don't know how he caught that. But my oh my. 2nd and 3, James on the run again. James will get 6, and that will do it. Conservative clock they got calling here, Austin, and they're still going to try and work any clock they can. Not taking the knee just yet. Handoff to Quinn again. Quinn will get 5. Any final thoughts from this game, Austin?
Yeah, really fun back and forth shootout, offense, defense, everything you can know and want and love about football. You got it here tonight. Kickoff returns, interception returns, fumble returns, running the ball over the field, deep passes, you name it, it was here. It was here tonight in Fresno, and a fun game here. And Fresno State coming out with the nail-biter of a victory over UTSA.
Big win, 40-37, Fresno State over UTSA. Jackson Bridges, your player of the game, 40-37, your score. once again. What a game we have here in the ECFL, but you guys stick around. In a little bit from now, we'll have our next game from the desert, Texas Tech against Arizona State. For my broadcast partner, Mr. Austin Grant, for Canes, the lovely person who has given us this game, and for all of you here in the ECFL, I am Matty Jones. We wish you a happy rest of your November the 2nd. We hope you'll be there to enjoy Texas Tech and Arizona State. Till next time, we'll see you down that road.